Giselle has something on her face, and it freaked me out when I first saw her. So I thought I would recreate that moment.
I'm masking.
I keep making her laugh, and I think it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Because
It's fine. It doesn't hurt. It's just like slipping around my face. Today's Sunday, by the way.
welcome to Sunday. I'm gonna. It's late. It's bedtime soon, but I thought.
And then he comes in and he's like, I'm just gonna kiss your belly. And I'm like, no, stop. And he's attacking me. Ridiculous.
I was trying to make her laugh.
He was just like pawing at my belly like a weirdo. I love you though.
Yeah, I love you too. So, it is.
I was listening to an audiobook, by the way, you guys. But I stopped when Chris came in. I promise I'm not just laying here staring at the screen.
I think that's exactly what she's doing. So, it's late. We didn't really vlog much today. I kind of fell asleep after we got home from church. We didn't make dinner because after church, every Sunday there's going to be a fifth Sunday. I think I've said this before. The last time there was a fifth Sunday, which was January. There's a lot of fifth Sundays this year, where the month will have a fifth Sunday instead of just 4. So every time that happens, there's going to be what's called a linger longer at our church, where we have like basically a potluck. So people bring a lot of food, and so we went and had a lot of food there right after church was over, and so it was nice. It was all lovely. I mean, just free food is fantastic. So we had that, and then we came home, and I basically fell asleep for a couple hours until it was time to talk to my parents, and then Giselle came and was about to get in bed. And I was like, oh crap, what time is it? And it was like time to talk to my parents. So I got up and did that. Now I don't really feel as tired, but we still need to go to bed soon. We don't have to go to the juice place, the juice bar, tomorrow morning as quite as early. Like Giselle just has to work at the bookstore. So she doesn't have to be at the juice place at 7:30 tomorrow morning. So we don't have to wake up quite as early. But we still would like to wake up early enough for me to go to the gym and for me to get to work at the same time that I would usually get to work at. And also, I wanted to show this real quick. We've been like steadily collecting change for a while now. I had this thing that counts change. When you put the change in it, it like counts and tells you how much is in it in the cup, and that's been full for a long time. But we also have tons of change hanging around the apartment, and we had this like little box filled with change that I found in our car like a few months ago. I guess it was more than a few months ago. It was last year when we had a flat tire, and I found a bunch of cash in there, but there was also a ton of change in there. So now we have this gigantic thing of this gigantic mason jar filled with change that we're going to take to a place sometime very soon and trade it for cash. I swear this thing is like 10 pounds. Like if you were to pick up one of my weights in the other room and like compare it to this thing is freaking heavy. It's got to be at least 10 pounds. Anyway, there's not a lot happening today. We just kind of had a nice relaxing day. We didn't really do much this morning before church, and then we went to church and Giselle taught, and it went well. We had this very little like hyperactive kid for the first time in our class. He'd never been there before, and he's not going to be there, I don't think, again. He was just there for this week. But he was very disruptive, but he was kind of contributing to the class, but also kept going, making us go off topic quite a lot. Hyperactive children are very interesting. So anyway, we had that at church, and then the linger longer, and then we came home, and that's pretty much all today has been. And I've been working on getting some more vlogs up. I think because I uploaded 6 last night. I'm gonna upload this. She has risen from the dead. There's 6 that I want to put up right now. But I think I'm going to just upload them right now and then actually post them tomorrow, because I feel like posting 6 one day and 6 the next day is a little bit too much. So I've noticed that lots of people have not really caught up yet with the 6 that I posted yesterday, that I posted last night. There's like not as many views on all of them, to like with the point where I feel comfortable kind of like posting some more, like that much more. So I don't want to like bombard people with them. All the ones that are coming out over the next like little bit are pretty short. Like all the ones from yesterday were pretty short, and these other ones that are coming out soon, tonight or tomorrow, are also going to be pretty short. So hopefully people will be able to go through them. They won't be like an hour long of vlogs like it sometimes is when I upload batches of them when they're like 15 minutes long each, and it's like a movie of watching our vlogs back to back. So anyway,
Really quickly, this is the Dermatician TS Moisturizing Facial Sheet Mask. This is the blue one, and it was okay. I did not notice anything extra spectacular about it, but it was very saturated, so that's always a plus. My face is really sticky now, though. Like, really sticky.
That's lovely.
Do you want to feel it?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Get away from me.
I'll just touch it on your hand.
Ew.
And I'm about 2 minutes or so from the end of finishing my book, but Chris keeps interrupting me.
I'm sorry. I do keep interrupting her. I'm going to go put this change thing back on the counter. We're going to take this sometime this week to get... I think this is like $100. It's more than $100. So, that's... Because what was in the cup was at least 50, and we had at least 50 in that little box that was in the car. So, we got at least $100 here, which is pretty cool, and then we're going to start collecting more change. And Giselle's been getting mostly cash from the juice place for right now, because, I mean, it's still new. They haven't really set up a paying system, like a direct deposit system kind of thing yet, so just been easier for the owner to give cash for the moment. So we have lots of cash to give to the bank, and then we're going to trade this in, and it's going to be awesome sauce. I think that's pretty much it for today. It's going to be a nice, quick, short vlog, but that's what today has been. And this week begins another week of trying to keep up and still keep adapting to our new schedule. And last week went really well with that. I feel like we did a really good job with it, and we're going to keep it up because it's going to be pretty constant for a long time, I'm assuming, like from now on. Like it's what it's going to be from now on. Like we can't really go off of it because it's going to screw a lot of stuff up if we do. Because we have to be able to go to sleep earlier and wake up earlier. Man,
this is not really an example of that because it's already 10:30.
It is already 10:30, but I did sleep for 2 hours already today, and we're not waking up quite as early tomorrow because we don't have to. And we're going to ease ourselves back into the week, but I think that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.